Today, I'm diving deep into the microscopic world to see if I can unlock the secrets of how cells communicate with each other. Cells are the building blocks of life, and their ability to communicate is crucial for our bodies to function properly. This communication is what allows our cells to work together, to coordinate their actions, and to respond to their environment. It's a complex and fascinating process that's still not fully understood, and that's what makes it so interesting. Cells communicate in a variety of ways, using a range of signals and mechanisms to convey information. But have you ever stopped to think about how they actually do it? It's a bit of a mystery, and one that scientists have been trying to unravel for years. The challenge is that cells are incredibly small, and their internal workings are difficult to study. Scientists have to use specialized techniques and equipment to observe and analyze cellular communication, which can be time-consuming and frustrating. The signals that cells use to communicate can be chemical, electrical, or even mechanical. They can be transmitted through direct contact between cells, or over long distances through the bloodstream. It's a complex network of signals and responses, and one that's still not fully mapped. Scientists are working to understand the different types of signals and how they interact with each other. They're also trying to identify the specific molecules and pathways involved in cellular communication. Despite the challenges, scientists have made some significant progress in understanding cellular communication. They've identified many of the key molecules and pathways involved, and have begun to unravel the complex networks of signals and responses. It's a slow and painstaking process, but one that's ultimately rewarding. By understanding how cells communicate, scientists can gain insights into the underlying mechanisms of disease and develop new treatments and therapies. Cells use a variety of mechanisms to communicate, including chemical signals, receptors, and DNA. Chemical signals such as hormones and neurotransmitters play a key role in cellular communication. They can be transmitted through the bloodstream or through direct contact between cells. Receptors, on the other hand, are specialized molecules that receive and respond to chemical signals. They're like little antennae, tuning into the signals and triggering a response. DNA, of course, is the genetic material that contains the instructions for cellular communication. The role of DNA in cellular communication is fascinating. It's not just a passive repository of genetic information, but an active participant in the communication process. DNA contains the instructions for producing the molecules and pathways involved in cellular communication, and it plays a key role in regulating their activity. Scientists are working to understand how DNA is involved in cellular communication and how it responds to different signals and stimuli. They're also exploring the role of epigenetics, which is the study of how environmental factors influence gene expression. Recent discoveries have shed new light on the mechanisms of cellular communication. For example, scientists have discovered that cells can communicate through tiny vesicles called exosomes. These exosomes can carry signals and molecules between cells, allowing them to coordinate their actions and respond to their environment. It's a groundbreaking discovery that's opened up new avenues of research and exploration. By understanding how exosomes work, scientists can gain insights into the underlying mechanisms of disease and develop new treatments and therapies. The implications of this discovery are profound. It could lead to new treatments for diseases such as cancer and Alzheimer's. It could also lead to new therapies, such as regenerative medicine and gene therapy. The possibilities are endless, and it's an exciting time for scientists and researchers. They're working tirelessly to unlock the secrets of cellular communication and to develop new treatments and therapies. It's a challenging but rewarding process, and one that's ultimately changing our understanding of the world. In summary, cellular communication is a complex and fascinating process that's still not fully understood. By exploring the mechanisms of cellular communication, scientists can gain insights into the underlying mechanisms of disease and develop new treatments and therapies. It's a crucial area of research that's changing our understanding of the world, and it's an exciting time for scientists and researchers. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment below about your thoughts on cellular communication. What do you think is the most fascinating aspect of cellular communication? Do you have any questions about the topic? Let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. And if you're interested in learning more about cell biology, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be exploring the fascinating world of cellular respiration.